Dr. Manik Shah to kindly present the ceremonial address. Sir.
Delighted to be present here in this wonderful seminar, which is the first of its kind in this state. For this, I convey my special thanks to Mr. Justice Aparesh Kumar Singh, the Chief Justice High Court of Tripura. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that drug abuse and its menace have become major social concern, not only in our country, but all over the world. Our small state of Tripura is also no exception. The problem poses alarming since we are surrounded on three sides by international border with Bangladesh. The international drug traffickers are able to easily use this border as they are safe corridor for various reasons. To the younger generation, my message, which once our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji shared in a program called Campaign for Drug-Free India, organized by the Art of Living Foundation in February 2019, is that drug is not cool. It is a big misconception that drugs are a style statement. Illicit drug trafficking and abuse is a serious concern since it poses significant health challenges besides ruining the future of young generation. The younger generation is easily vulnerable to the menace, being easily lured to drugs, be it for excitement, curiosity, or drug-related risk behavior or other social problems. The introduction of synthetic drugs and intravenous drugs use leading to HIV, AIDS has added a new dimension to the issue of drug abuse. Narcotic trade is also a great threat to the society and safety and security of the country. It is one of the biggest source of income for the terrorists and anti-national elements. Such black money is used by the terrorists for procuring weapons used in their terror activities. In our state, after the change of guard in 2018, we have declared zero tolerance to drug trafficking with a view to make the state drug-free. Our government is also working in this direction with firm and resolute manner. This is evident from the fact that since 2018, hundreds and thousands of cases under NDPS Act have been registered by the state police and hundreds of accused persons have been arrested and investigated against. Here, I may share with you some statistics during the period. According to the Narcotic Control Group, Tripura ranks among the highest states in India in the seizure and destruction of narcotic items. Number of FIR registered in NDPS case from 2020 to June 2023, 1,509. Number of charge sheet filed by the police in NDPS cases, 1,143. Number of accused arrested in NDPS cases, 2,131. Number of NDPS cases pending in investigation stage, about 331. Quantity of gaja, that is cannabis, seized during this period, 1,622 quintals. Quantity of seized cough syrup, including fentanyl, 8,02,088 bottles. There is a substantial increase in the cases against Rohingya in Bangladesh in 2023. So far, this human trafficking is concerned. And continuous, these coordinated efforts are being taken by the police, BSF, railways to nab the illegal Bangladesh nationals and Rohingyas. Special investigation team has been established to find any links of human trafficking, as all illegal Bangladesh nationals and Rohingyas travel to other cities and states of India. Number of EVA tablets also we have seized, 23,78,919. Quantity of heroin seized, 27,613 kg. Corresponding to the said period between 2022 June 2023, the number of special NDPS cases disposed of in the courts across the state is about 428, and only in 38 such cases, accused persons have been convicted. Thus, the rate of conviction is not up to the desired level. Therefore, it should be our collective responsibility for all stakeholders to strive against the menace of drug trafficking so as to eradicate this menace from our state. Otherwise, we will fail to stop this menace. However, the problem of human trafficking is not alarming in our state, already I have mentioned, as it is seen from the reported cases. The number of human trafficking cases registered during 2022 to June 23, already I have said here about it. And regarding prosecution of human traffickers in itself is not sufficient to contain the great socio-legal problem. Prevention is a great tool for this. Also, victim-oriented approach is paramount in delivering care to a victim of human trafficking. The judiciary also has a great role to play in curbing this menace of drug trafficking, drug abuse, as well as trafficking in human beings. Even though thousands of cases may be registered and investigated under NDPS Act, but unless strict view in regard to bail is taken and conviction rate is increased, we may not be able to eradicate this problem from its root. So I urge upon the judiciary to take a holistic approach and strict view in bail matters, keeping in mind the stringent provisions of NDPS Act, so that ultimately we can head towards making our state and society drug-free. Of course, the police has to investigate such cases properly, keeping in mind the technicalities involved in this law. For this, training of state police officers is being undertaken from time to time. I have conveyed my message clearly to the police department that anyone involved with a drug trafficking shall not be spared, irrespective of consideration to his or her color, creed, social status, and political affiliation and connection. However, much needs to be done with the active involvement of the entire civil society. Otherwise, my government machinery alone cannot whip out the great menace. So, the citizens should be aware about the hazards of drug abuse, and they should come forward to help law enforcement agencies and to share any information about any culprit involved in drug peddling and smuggling in their respective locality. There should be preventive education programs and reintegration of the addicts and mainstream society. The law enforcement agencies should be sensitized to the needs of victims of substance abuse to enable them to be rehabilitated and reintegrated into the mainstream society. I am also mindful of the fact that there is a large number of students from law colleges, universities attending this seminar. I am sure they will be enriched and enlightened from the deliberation in this program. I would also like to appeal to all the law students here to make other youth in their neighborhood by taking up awareness program about the huge impact and health hazards involved in drug abuse, which also ruins one's families completely. Also, the legal services authority and committees in the state can play a great role to make awareness amongst the citizens of the issue of great impact of drug abuse and human trafficking, and also about the tool to prevent this menace. I call upon all stakeholders to strive to address the problem in a holistic approach and sensitive manner. Let us each contribute to prevent and reduce the damage caused by the abuse of drugs so that we can move further ahead towards a healthier and happier society in the country. I, on behalf of the state government, assure the Honorable High Court of Tripura and the state judiciary that my government would extend all necessary assistance and cooperation towards making available proper infrastructure as well as funds required for running an efficient administration to justice in the state. I wish this seminar, which is comprised of technical sessions also, shall be a grand success successful one. I hope I again congratulate all the participants and convey my sincere thanks and appreciation to the Honorable Chief Justice of Tripura High Court for taking the pain in organizing such a wonderful program and for inviting me to be here. I also commend the efforts of the Tripura Judicial Academy and the Tripura High Court in organizing the today's program and wish them all a good success in their endeavors with a great hope that in future many such seminars and conferences shall be successfully organized. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Of your experience with each one of us. It is now my solemn duty to request Mr. Tripura, Dr. Manik Shah to kindly please the dais. Sir.